Last week in the win over Texas A&M, 52 rushes. Start off with a screen, complete. Peyton Barber is going to take it across the 30. Looks like
left tackle Sean Coleman and the rest of that O-line has to get it done.
It will be a hurry up all day. Swing complete to the outside on 3rd and short for the Tigers. Johnson hands off and Auburn moves.
Here it's that formation. They come out of it and they snap the ball as quickly as they can.
Hand off, no gain. That's likely. Most of the time we've been seeing him wearing 98 this year. Johnson to throw. Ricardo Lewis has it. Lewis picks up 8. Gain is the on 3rd and 1. Already a 3rd down conversion for Auburn. Make it 2 3rd down conversions. Peyton a lot of tricks probably from both sides today. Tripped in the backfield, but continuing on and turning the corner inside the 25-yard line. Jeremy Johnson's going to turn and hand to Robinson again. Robinson, who has played a much bigger hands, it's big, but for these players as well, it's real. Lewis on 2nd down, gets to the edge. Lewis on the carry inside the
perimeter. That really helps this offense go.
Johnson, quick hitter. Lewis on the outside again. This time the Dogs ready for him.
First to kick 4 field goals, they need a touchdown here.
Kerryon Johnson takes the direct snap. Straight ahead, touchdown Auburn. Formations including Coleman split out wide.
See how his hands are.
Incomplete. Dropped. Completion from Johnson. Play action. Jeremy Johnson thought about flipping at the last second, then he tucks it into.
Going to be some pressure off the outside edge. There's Leonard Floyd there. He's so slippery as a pass rusher coming off that outside edge. Just does a good job with the tackle oversetting of coming inside with a spin move and gets Jeremy Johnson onto the ground for the.
Jeremy Johnson's going to take it on 3rd and long. Just dive full. But now the Auburn offense backed up. 1st and 10 from their own 2-yard line. This is Robinson. Big hole. Javon Robinson breaks it across the 35. It's a 33-yard gain. 1st down. Jeremy Johnson pulls it.
Came back. He was able to do what he normally does, which is be an extra tight end up there.
Lewis and Mo on 2nd and 8. Give it to him again. Robinson pushes to near the 50. 3rd down for Auburn. Pressure coming. Johnson throws an interception. It's picked at the 40. Malcolm Parrish,
who is wide open, but the ball just comes out too high and puts the football in harm's way. And
that couple of weeks now for Boykin and the Frogs.
Wheels falling off.
Peyton Barber on the 2nd down carry, moves the chains, shakes his way.
But right there, up inside, just some nice angle blocks that time by the right side.
2nd down in midfield. 2nd and 3, Barber again. This time on the right side.
White was supposed to play today, and we still might see him, but you need number 6 to feel good.
And here goes number 6 on the draw on 2nd down.
Put them on their side.
Robinson and Petway in the backfield. On the sweep, Javon Robinson. Short. Johnson's going to give it to Javon Robinson again, and the junior from Memphis found a new star during that last break. 1st and 10. Johnson dumps it off. That's Marcus Davis on the outside. Kickers in college football, Daniel Carlson. Lewis in motion. He's going to take it on the sweep. 2nd and 9. There's a flag down. There's Lewis. Johnson out of the shotgun. 2nd down. Screen. This is Stevens on the screen. Now.
I'm learning.
On 3rd and 13, here's Johnson. Johnson's going to dance. It's knocked down, incomplete. It's one of my favorite football phrases. Jeremy Johnson in there, quarterback, still for the Auburn Tigers. Nothing there on 1st down. So Davis goes in motion. The handoff is to Robinson on 2nd and 9. Auburn. Look at Robinson goes. He Barber in there with Jeremy Johnson on 1st down. To Davis on the outside on the screen, takes it
off the field.
Barber Going to be third.
Gotten better.
Danzy snaps it on third down. Johnson steps up through the pressure. Deep shot, incomplete. Intended carry on Johnson, who's going to take the direct snap. So Auburn fakes everybody out. Carry on Johnson pulls it ahead. So that is.
You never know what's coming.
So now it's Sean White, and he's handing off to Peyton Barber, taking his way on the right side.
What happens to Auburn when 13's in?
On the rollout, Sean White on 3rd and 3. Pulls it, pumps, throws.
So I need to see more. I wouldn't count Leonard Fournette out. Everybody wants to throw away his season because he had
back out there for the Tigers. On 2nd and 10, White looks to throw and leaves it high and
expect a safe play call here.
For their last 5 on 3rd down. White hit as he throws, heaves it incomplete. Indeed, 1st and 10. It is Sean White on 3 and out. The last 2 possessions for Auburn, and a slow start to this one as Robinson only get on 2nd and 8. Robinson left side. Floyd showing pressure off the edge on 3rd down. Johnson in trouble in the backfield. Jeremy Johnson just goes down back at the 6.
He's going to be coming down on this side and make his way to the quarterback, Jeremy Johnson. He's that jack linebacker. Just gets there unabated. You can't turn a guy like that free. You have to.
Freshman back out there at quarterback.
I don't like it. I'll put Jeremy Johnson back in there.
Screen to the outside, Marcus Davis.
And get something going here.
1st down, complete to the outside. Davis slipping away across the 40-yard line. Jeremy Johnson in the shotgun. Play fake. Johnson to throw again. Incomplete. He had him.
Here.
There was an easy answer at quarterback for Auburn. They would have found it already. So play action, give it to Davis. Out of the backfield.
Completing 43% of his passes.
Johnson leaves that one high and incomplete. Johnson with protection. Tuck it. Scramble. 1st down. Field now at the 48. Straight ahead. Barber lowers the pads. Gets to the 41.
Bulldogs, this is where you're strongest.
As fast as they can go. Barber again. This time the Dogs pile.
This is what worked for him early in the game. Bounce it.
Barber bounces outside. 1st down and more inside the Georgia 30. Substitutions for Auburn, so no substitutions for Georgia. Barber. And this is vintage Gus Malzahn.
After the play was over, personal foul, grasping the face mask. Number 84 of the defense.
Foolish penalties in a game like this is critical. You see it right there. Man, that's one of your better players, too. Point of pressure.
Picked up. Johnson delivers. It's Lewis. Go right back to him on first.
Get his head back in this game. He could make a play that gets him back in it.
To the outside. That's Davis. Stopped short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, here's Barber. Slips away from the first tackler, has enough for the 1st down.
And throw it over the middle.
3rd and 6. Johnson over the middle. It's incomplete. Contact, no.